glimpses of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 32, Jeff Green. Your 6'4" forward out of Oklahoma State, number 9, Ione.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Here in Memphis, we have an interconference matchup with the Grizzlies looking to create some cheers for this crowd. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year. Watch the first official NBA appearance from Freak.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future is bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
And for Memphis, Freak in at shooting guard. Zach Randolph is out there with Green. Then it's Matt Barnes. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's Freak. Sinks the 15-footer. Freak with his first bucket in the NBA. What a feeling he's got to have right now. Irving kicks to Love. Picked by
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
And the Grizzlies, guys, a powerful post-play team. Mike Conley, though, is still the straw that stirs the drink. I mean, he may be the most underrated point guard in our league. His quickness and ability to penetrate the lane brings a great balance to their offense.
Here's Freak. And he gets it to go. Freak's got his second basket of the game. And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid in anything when it comes to basketball.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. LeBron James third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Freak. And that's collected by Love. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
Yeah, the level of energy they had, guys, in the win wasn't matched by their opponents, and that rebounding difference, I think, was indicative of that.
And for Varejao, his wild hair and frenetic style long ago earned him the nickname Wild Thing. I mean, diving for loose balls, taking charges, but that energy and enthusiasm may be unsurpassed really by any other player in our league.
Lee outside. Barnes dishes to right. The drive by Lee. Good. Here's Irving. 23 points for him the last game against Chicago.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
And Thompson kicks to Varejao. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, Greg, you're talking about Varejao. He may play wild, but his production has backed it up. A few years ago, he averaged, Clark, over 14 rebounds a game.
Yeah, and I don't think he plays that wild. I think he just looks wild. That hair flying all over the place, and he's giving up his body. I don't know if he's necessarily a wild player as much as he just looks and appears to be everywhere at all times.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Freak. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight, and the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's a great job getting to the line here. He didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers lead by 19. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, I want everyone's eyes up here. There are a few clear lessons we should have learned from that first half. First off, we have to run a more efficient offense. We can't continue to shoot it this bad or the road back into this game is going to be too long. Let's work on getting high percentage shots. And our production off the bench was tremendous, too. We're going to keep spreading the minutes around in the second half, no question about it. Okay, in terms of pace, let's keep things
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James. He's racked up a double-double with points and rebounds tonight, and that made the difference. A terrific effort on both sides of the floor.
He had point guard numbers tonight, racking up those 8 assists. It was a really unselfish performance. He kept the D guessing all night. You could never get comfortable with him, trying to figure out whether he was going to take it for himself or set up a teammate.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will in the game.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.